There is something you can do. You can choose.
Hey everyone! With the War of the Rohirrim hitting the big screen, fans of J.R.R. Tolkien's legendary universe have another reason to celebrate. This anime adaptation, directed by Kenji Kamiyama, brings us back to Rohan and tells the untold tale of Helm Hammerhand.
You do not seek an alliance. You seek a throne.
His daughter Hera, and the battle that gave Helm's Deep its iconic name. But how does this film wrap up, and what does it mean for the greater Middle-earth saga? Let's dive into the epic ending of the War of the Rohirrim and unpack its significance. At its heart, the War of the Rohirrim seeks to answer a simple but intriguing question. How did Helm's Deep earn its name? The story is set long before the events of The Lord of the Rings, and focuses on the legendary King Helm Hammerhand and his daughter, Hera. It explores themes of loyalty, resilience, and sacrifice as Rohan faces a brutal war against the Dunlendings, led by Wulf.
You will pay for this with your life.
The film begins with a shocking event. Wulf's father, Freke, disrespectfully proposes a marriage alliance between Wulf and Hera, only to be killed by Helm in a duel.
He's dead?
This act sets Wulf on a path of vengeance. Gathering a massive army of Dunlendings and mercenaries, Wulf wages war on Rohan, forcing Helm, his family, and the people of Edoras to retreat to the fortress of the Hornberg. Along the way, betrayal, tragedy, and harsh winter weather shape the course of this gripping tale. The turning point of the story comes during Wulf's relentless siege of the Hornberg. Wulf, now wearing Helm's crown as a mockery, pushes his army to the brink despite the punishing winter. Helm, severely wounded, vanishes into the wilderness, leaving rumors that he has died. However, the audience soon learns the truth. Helm is very much alive and becomes a haunting presence for Wulf's forces. His rumored transformation into a wraith adds a psychological edge to the already desperate conflict. Meanwhile, Hera rises to the occasion. The death of her brothers, Haleth and Hama, and the loss of her father drive her to take charge of the people of Rohan. She devises a daring plan involving the great eagle that nests above the Hornberg, sending Helm's armor to her exiled cousin Freyolaf as a plea for reinforcements. Her courage and ingenuity keep hope alive for her people even as resources dwindle. As the siege reaches its breaking point, Hera confronts Wulf in a high-stakes duel. Wearing a cursed bridal dress and crown, she taunts Wulf, drawing his attention away from the fleeing survivors. The duel is a spectacular showcase of the anime's stunning visuals, blending emotional weight with breathtaking action. Hera manages to defeat Wulf, reclaiming a symbolic victory for her family and her people. But Wulf, true to his vengeful nature, goes back on his word and orders his army to continue the attack. Just as the situation seems dire, Freyolaf arrives with reinforcements, clad in his uncle Helm's armor. In a scene reminiscent of Eomer's charge in the Two Towers, Freyolaf and the Rohirrim turn the tide of battle. Hera, in one final confrontation, kills Wulf, bringing an end to the war. The movie's conclusion ties up loose ends while leaving room for further exploration of Middle-earth's history. With Helm, Haleth, and Hama all gone, Freyolaf takes the throne as the new king of Rohan, beginning the long process of rebuilding Edoras. The fortress of the Hornberg is renamed Helm's Deep in honor of the fallen king, who is found frozen but unyielding at its gates, a powerful symbol of Rohan's resilience. As for Hera, she chooses a path away from the spotlight. Unlike her brothers, who sought glory as warriors, Hera's motivations were always more selfless. She defended her people out of duty, not a desire for fame. Once the war is over, she leaves Rohan to explore Middle-earth with her loyal steed Asher and her protector Alwyn. Her departure reinforces her role as an unsung hero, a figure who prioritizes her people over personal recognition. One of the most intriguing aspects of the War of the Rohirrim is its acknowledgement of Hera's absence in Tolkien's writings. Narrated by Eowyn, the story addresses this directly. Hera's choice to step away from the historical narrative explains why her name is not mentioned in the annals of Rohan's history, despite her pivotal role in the war. This creative decision adds depth to the character and aligns with Tolkien's tradition of unsung heroes. The film ends with a tantalizing connection to the larger Middle-earth saga. Saruman visits Edoras, offering his aid to Freyolaf as Gondor grants him stewardship of Isengard. This sets the stage for Saruman's eventual fall into villainy, showing the beginnings of his manipulation of Rohan. Additionally, Hera is summoned to meet Gandalf to report on the mercenaries and their Mumakil, which may hint at Sauron's rising power in Mordor. While Gandalf does not appear on screen, this scene establishes Hera as a potential informant for the Grey Wizard, further linking her story to the events of The Lord of the Rings. The renaming of the Hornberg to Helm's Deep is one of the film's most poignant moments. It symbolizes the sacrifice and resilience of Rohan's people and cements Helm's legacy as a legendary figure. The fortress, already iconic from its role in the Two Towers, gains even more historical significance through this tale. While it may not carry the same cultural weight as Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy, The War of the Rohirrim is a worthy addition to Middle-earth's cinematic lore. Directed by Kenji Kamiyama, the anime combines stunning visuals with a compelling story that highlights themes of sacrifice, loyalty, and resilience. It provides fans with a deeper understanding of Rohan's history and a new appreciation for one of Middle-earth's most iconic locations. Whether you're a longtime Tolkien fan or new to Middle-earth, this film offers an action-packed, emotionally resonant experience that enriches the larger Lord of the Rings narrative. So, what did you think of The War of the Rohirrim? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic breakdowns. Until next time, may the stars shine brightly upon your path.